How I know timelines are collapsing right now, I don't even want to say they're merging, they're collapsing. Like the reality as we know it is melting away. What that means is you really have to recognize yourself as the operant power in your own reality. Instead of trying to await the future to come in order for you to make a shift, right? You know how a lot of people wait for the right moment to make a decision or to take that action. They put themselves in the status quo situation, thinking that they have to take these steps the correct way. But I'm telling you right now, all these timelines that are filled with your illusions, your visions for the future, what you believe is true about the future, everything's collapsing. And how do I know the timelines are collapsing right now? I can only speak for myself, and I'm already aware that this is going to make me sound absolutely insane. But it's fine, because my reality already is insane to a lot of people anyways, right? Being a shaman, being an oracle who can predict the future, who can help people transform lives, who can cast magic on people's lives. Like, I already have that insane life. So what more can I actually say that's going to make me sound more insane, right? And by the way, that is also part of what I'm trying to tell you about. Really stepping into your authenticity regardless of what everybody else thinks. Like, this is really about breaking free from this status quo, stepping into your full truth and authenticity. But I digress. Post Aries new moon, which we just had a couple days ago, and I was trying to see if this would pass, but now every time I go outside I see grids. Like, I can actually see the colors of grids, portals everywhere, and more vibrant at night with all these different colors. The way that I see reality right now is I go outside, there's like the physical reality. I see people and buildings and all this infrastructure, right? Like, there is the actual physical reality. And then I see the lines of grids in different colors. I see portals. Like, I see the geometry of the Matrix almost. You're not going to believe this, obviously, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And I already know, like I said, I already know that I'm going to sound crazy. I even had to wait for a couple days to see if this would pass. But no, the visuals have been going crazy right now. And no, I'm not on drugs. I don't ever take those things. But my crown is very activated right now. And I don't see it right now in my own home. But outside, I see portals everywhere. And so that's how I know there's something happening in the Matrix. I can't explain this in a human language. So excuse me while I try to just make it make sense to you guys. The point that I'm trying to tell you isn't that, oh, there are grids open. I'm not saying that, because obviously you don't understand what I'm talking about. The point that I'm saying to you is that timelines are collapsing, and you really have to put yourself in the driver's seat. Don't assume that a certain version of the future is guaranteed for you just because you have previously planned to take X, Y, and Z steps. It is not like that. Especially if you think, or if you felt all this time feeling uncertain. You feel like you've been doing this because you think this is the right thing, that you think that you have to do this because everybody else tells you to do, or somehow this is the right steps to take, which is not really authentic. I'm ultimately telling you to really activate something deeper than your logical brain. That's ultimately what I'm trying to tell you. Because, oh my god. Honestly, I could say a lot more. Timeline stuff, the shifts, collective consciousness, quantum fields right now, the grids that are open, because obviously it's all connected to something else. But I want to keep this as grounded as possible while not freaking dismissing what's really happening, because it is real. I'm pretty sure there are other people who can, well, I would hope, who can see the things that I'm seeing right now with all these open grids. Again, I can't assume people are seeing the same thing, but timelines are collapsing. Take this as a warning. I guess this is a warning in a sense, not because it's, you know, anything bad's gonna happen. There's interception happening by higher realms that you can't see physically. But just because you can't see with your eyes doesn't mean it is absent. That's a thing that humans don't understand, is that you think that only what you know to be true is true. Let me not get sidetracked too much. Decenter the system, recenter your spirit, okay? If anything, this is the time to actually reset everything in your life instead of holding on to what you know to be true, because what you know to be true may no longer have merit. It may no longer hold weight. So just keep that in mind. And if you don't, you're gonna be the one living your life anyway. So I'm just here to share the message for my beloved humans.